always after Guala, yeah. And you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the.
Teacher is a professional educator who educates, teaches, assigns, judge, provide assignment, and evaluation participant. The teacher is the most important subject in the continuity of education. Without teacher, it is difficult to imagine how education can work. Even although there is intact that say that the acquaintance of people are human. As a teacher, we have the potential to hinder the development of students. But the extension for people as teacher still cannot be denied it at all of the education process.
Following are the responsibility of the teacher. The first is teaching students. A responsibility teacher to teach a knowledge to the students. In this case, the main focus of teaching activities is in intellectual terms, so that students know about the material from a discipline. The second is educating the students. Educating students is a different thing by teaching a science. In this case, educational activities are aimed at changing the behavior of students to be better. The process of educating students is a harder thing to do after teaching a science. In addition, a teacher must be able to be a good example for his students so that students can have good characters according to the norms and values that apply in the public. The third is train students. A teacher also has the task of training his students to have basic skills and needs. If in public schools the teachers train students about basic skills and games, then in vocational high schools they are providing advanced skills and development. The fourth is guiding and directing. Learners may experience confusion or doubts in the teaching and learning process. A teacher who is responsible for guiding and directing his students to stay on the right path, in this case with the objectives of being in education. And the last is gives encouragement to students. The final point of the teacher's job is to encourage his students to work hard to move forward. The form of drive the teacher gave his students in various ways, such as giving gifts.
The role of teacher in education. The teacher role is as follows. Number 1, as a lecturer, namely people will teach a knowledge for his students. Number 2, as educators, namely people will educate their students to have behavior that suits the norm that apply to society. Number 3, as a supervisor, namely those who will direct their students to stay on the right path according to educational object. Number 4, as motivator, namely people will give motivation and enthusiasm to their students in learning. Number 5, for example, namely people will provide good example and example to their students.
Okay, thank you very much for your attention, and the last we say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.